fall down into the rocks. Okay.
I seen one.
They're all down there. You can see all the fins out.
Missy.
Lost your shoes too?
I don't wear them. Okay. It's bugging my feet up better. Fixing my shoes.
Can you get it?
I got one here.
That's beautiful.
Very beautiful. Right now.
And the boat is right there.
Yeah, that works.
Then we show up at the nursing home or
Because it's in a
Do that.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
What? I got something. Oh, Daniel. I think that was the day you went kayak. Something else.
Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Black.
Do I have to tell you about all the dolphin in the inlet?
There's one right straight out here a moment
Good.
ago.
Now, the dolphins are pretty happy tonight.
Oh, that's good.
And no, it was really, really great. Let's give a shout out. Hey, Mike Gonzalez is watching us. Hey, Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Watching us. Nice to see you on the show again.
Yeah.
And
Welcome.
a greeting to our good friend. We have Gil.
Hi, Gil.
We have Mary Beth.
Mary Beth.
She said, I love watching the dolphins. There were so many
Yeah,
dolphins
yeah.
out there.
Oh, great.
Actually, I think there was 3 hanging around in the inlet.
Yeah.
They were just dancing around and all that stuff, and it was fun.
Good. We're getting spoiled, you know.
I know. 2 nights in a row. I want to make sure I get everybody's name. Mary Beth. Did I say it already?
Yeah.
Fujiko.
Oh, Fujiko. Yeah.
Barbara.
Barbara, yeah.
Don Hume.
Down whom?
And hello to the lurkers.
Yes.
Sunset Lady, what's on your mind?
Well, tonight it's National Frozen Food Day.
You know, frozen is fresher than fresh, I've been told.
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't know. I totally disagree, but nothing can be fresher than fresh. But they've been telling me this, and I read the slogans, and
Yeah.
frozen is fresher than fresh.
I think they do it like instantly.
I don't know.
Right? They probably do it, bring it right out of the earth and put it right in the freezer.
I mean, when they came up, for me at least, when they came up with new Coke, and they said it's better than the old Coke,
Yeah.
I was a skeptic, and then they changed it back to classic Coke because they
Yeah.
realized that idea didn't work.
Right. Well, they have to try these things.
So good luck with the frozen is fresher than fresh slogan.
Chopsticks Day. I don't think I ever mastered those.
I'd like to use them occasionally, but not if there are witnesses.
Yeah, right.
I never mastered it either. I haven't mastered it. No.
Or if you have a puppy dog to pick up the droppings, huh? All right, it's
Chopstick, all that.
also National Oreo Day.
I love Oreos.
Who doesn't that? And your sister has a birthday pie made with those Oreos. Oreo crust. Oh, yes, that'll do it. Now, I think they even have ice cream with Oreos on them now. You could put that in.
Correct.
There and put chocolate sauce on the top. Boy, you've got a hit.
I haven't even had my pizza yet. You're making me think about skipping it and going straight to ice cream.
I shouldn't do these food things, should I?
No, you can talk about pizza.
Okay.
Tell me there's something on the list that says pizza today.
Well, that's the end of the food thing. And now we're
good. Hey, I had a premonition.
Birthdays, and we have a very big one for the first one. In 1475, Michelangelo, and now he has a big name, Di Lodovico Buonarrota Simone. I think that's why we just know him as Michelangelo.
Oh, Michelangelo you're talking about, okay.
Yeah, he's an Italian sculptor, painter, architect, and poet of the High Renaissance period. And he did that David sculpture and the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. And he's one of the greatest of all time. The artist GOAT. Considered the original Renaissance man. He also did the Pieta and David.
He's up there.
Were completed before he was 30 years old.
He did a lot of cool stuff.
Can you imagine? And he lived to the great age of 88, so that's why we have all these wonderful things of his.
88 in the old days sounds great.
I think so.
88 nowadays sounds like tick-tock, tick-tock.
He must have missed all the childhood diseases. Okay, in 1619, Cyrano de Bergerac, French playwright, is known for his large nose.
Correct.
Okay, in 1806, Elizabeth Barrett Browning, English poet, wrote How Do I Love Thee? What was that? Let Me Count the Ways. And in 1845, she met a fellow poet, Robert Browning. They got married. Against her family's wishes, I think.
Oh, no.
I know. Well, it's better than Shakespeare anyway.
Anarchy.
1857, George Dayton, American businessman, founder of Target, or Target as some people call it.
Target?
Yeah. And in 1882, Guy Bridges Kibbe, I remember that Guy Kibbe, American actor, oh, he did a million movies and things, began on a Mississippi riverboat. And he also did the 42nd Street in 1933. That was the first movie, not the one that we know about.
Is he French?
No,
okay.
The American actor.
Oh, no, okay, when you said Louisiana, it made me think maybe he was from Nolans and French.
No. He did Captain Blood, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Our Town, It's a Wonderful World, and oh my God, so many. The Horn Blows at Midnight, that was Jack Benny's movie. And, okay, in 1906, Lou Costello, American comedian, Abbott and Costello.
Brilliant.
Show. And the most favorite and famous routine was Who's on First?
I was going to say, that's my favorite, yeah.
Unfortunately, he passed away at 52, and actually
I'm 53.
He parted ways with Bud Abbott in 1957.
I didn't know that.
But he had a heart attack in 1959, just 2 years later.
They parted ways. I didn't know that.
I know. I didn't know that either.
I'm just going to forget you even told me.
Yeah.
Greatest comedy duo in black and white. I mean,
right.
For me, as a kid growing up, I was like, these guys are clever.
Now, this was a confusing one for me because it was 1909 and the name was Dave Clark. And I said, I wonder if that's the man who did the Dave Clark 5. And then when I started looking into it, there's two Dave Clarks.
Wouldn't surprise me.
One from Canada and one from England.
Which one are we talking about?
We're talking about the British one. And he did do Dave Clark 5, and that was the biggest threat for the Beatles. And he was a promoter and a singer-songwriter, blues music he did. And then here's one you liked in the past, is 1923, Ed McMahon, American TV host. He was Johnny Carson's right-hand man.
He was a perfect right-hand guy, or whatever you call it. He was
Johnny Carson.
His job was to make Johnny look
And there was a time you get a couple of singers in.
No, whenever you see like the Paul Schaefer's and the other guys, and they're role model. Well, I guess how do we say this in the right way? The standard is actually Ed McMahon.
He also did Star Search. He was the host for that.
Correct. No, he went on to. That's where he made his real money. Star Search.
Right,
correct.
Probably. And in 1946, David Gilmour, British rock guitarist and vocalist for Pink Floyd, and he's now 76 years old, getting on in years. In 1947, Robert Norman Reiner, who is known as Rob Reiner, American Emmy Award-winning actor, and he was Mike Meathead on All the Family. He was a film director. He did Stand By Me and When Sally Met Harry. And that This Is Spinal Tap. He directed that one too. He's now 75 years old.
Still kicking. No, Rob Reiner, he's really, he's like a Richie Cunningham. Richie Cunningham.
All that for a meathead. But
Let's just say Opie. Yeah, Opie and Meathead turned out to be great filmmakers and directors. I think it's totally cool.
In 1972, Shaquille O'Neal was 50 years old today. Our Shaq is now 50 years old. Great basketball player.
It makes me feel old. I'm 53.
And in 1836, in the day of history, it was the Battle of the Alamo. After 13 days of fighting, 3,000 Mexican soldiers overwhelmed 257 Texans, and we lost William Travis, Jim Bowie, and Davy Crockett on this day. That's too bad.
Davy Crockett?
I know.
Oh, no. I know that name.
Davy Crockett.
I don't know that song, but
King of the...
Yeah, keep singing. This is great.
Okay, in 1959, the farthest radio signal I heard was Pioneer 4 and was over 400,000 miles. And I was thinking of your little pirate radio station. How far?
Was that on AM?
The difference. Good question.
Or shortwave?
I don't know. They didn't say
Shortwave
that.
goes a long way. It's a misleading name. Shortwave you can hear like everywhere.
Okay, and last but not least, 2018, Forbes named Amazon's Jeff Bezos the world's richest man with $112 billion. That's with a B, $billion.
That's all?
And
he should be worth more.
A year before that, Bill Gates was 91.4. He ended up in second place when Bezos got more money. But we'll let them fight it out.
Are you serious? We have no trillionaires?
Well, they're coming.
No, we do have trillionaires. It's just we don't talk about them.
That'll be the people that own the gas stations. They'll soon be trillionaires.
No comment. The chat was talking about that a little bit today.
Oh, okay. All right. And now we'll start to say goodnight and a beautiful afterglow. Everybody, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll say goodnight, Blackie.
Let's listen to that. See the clock here?
Yeah.
Okay, 4, 5. Ciao for now. You have 3 seconds. Say bye.
Oh, bye, everybody.